She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's not.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, then hi, I'm Lauren, and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm presenting you a review of my Chanel Deauville in size medium in a charcoal gray color. We'll discuss durability, ways to style it. I will also show you what fits inside and include Modshots as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please keep on watching. Alright, so let's start by talking about the different ways that you can style this bag. In my mind, it's an extremely versatile bag, meaning that you can wear it for several different occasions. The first one of which, in my opinion, is for work. So I've actually done a video on the 5 designer bags that you need for work or university, and I've included this one. I think it's absolutely perfect for that. Personally, I'm a university lecturer, and when I have to carry around my laptop, plus the manual, plus copies for my students, plus like a lunch and a water bottle, it gets heavy really quickly, and this bag is very, very convenient for that. By the way, if you're interested in seeing the video, I will leave it in a little information link over here, so you can go ahead and see my other choices for work bags, but this is one that I really like. Otherwise, you can also use this bag as a beach bag. I think that it's really perfect for that. You know, if you go to like a beach club or something, and you want to bring your towel and your sunscreen and stuff like that, it's really nice for this kind of occasion. You can obviously also use it as a travel bag, as a bag that you can take in the airplane with you. It's very roomy, so as you'll see when I show you what fits inside, this is really perfect for taking on the airplane because you can grab a bunch of stuff with you. In my mind, this is kind of the equivalent of the Neverfull GM, meaning that, you know, obviously it can hold a lot of stuff. So that's why I feel like as a travel bag, it's very, very convenient. Maybe not so much as you visit, like maybe not for your city trips, but I feel like for taking on the airplane, it's absolutely amazing. Another way to use this bag would be to use it as a diaper bag. So obviously if you're a mom and you know you need like diapers and you need like changing baby wipes and stuff like that, changing gear for your baby, I think that this is perfect for that because like I said before, it can really hold a ton. So it's really practical to like grab stuff in and out as well really quickly if you're in a hurry, if you need a diaper urgently. What's convenient is that it actually doesn't close, so it doesn't have a zipper or anything. So you can pretty much grab stuff in and out in a hurry. What I also like about this bag is that it's quite unique. It's a lot less frequent than any of the Chanel flaps that you'll see. Obviously, I love Chanel flaps. I have a couple of them. But you know, they can get repetitive really quickly. You know, once you have one, you have 5. Once you have 5, you have 10. I mean, it's not that different. This one is quite unique and rare, so I really like this about this bag. Another thing that I have to tell you about it is that currently there's an organizer inside, so I use a bag insert for this bag. Personally, I use mine at all times because I feel like it's a lot more practical. Otherwise, because the inside of the bag is black, it becomes really hard to find smaller things, you know, smaller items, such as keys, for example, like car keys, home keys, if you have like a smaller cell phone, anything like that becomes really hard to find, especially if you're in a hurry. So personally, that's why I like to use a bag organizer. You know, that way I can put like the bigger things in the middle, and the bag organizer has a few pockets inside. So in my mind, it's just more convenient. It also makes the bag look a lot more structured. So if you see, you know, when I rotate the bag, you can see that the bag actually has structure. So right now I'm only holding it by the bottom like this, and it's not like becoming slouchy or anything. So the bag actually has some structure, which in my mind makes it a little bit more dressed up. So, you know, this bag is really easy to dress up by, like I said, adding an organizer inside. Another way to dress it up would be to add a twilly to it, like, you know, around here or something like that, or you can wrap it around the handles. Personally, I love the twilly and the bow over here. I think it's so, so cute. I'll actually show you how to do that and how to style it when I include what fits, because I think it'll be a lot more clear and it will be a lot closer to the camera as well. But this is one of the ways that you can dress up this bag. On the contrary, when you remove the bag organizer, it becomes a lot more casual, which I'll show you right now. So once we remove the bag organizer, here is the bag itself. So right now, as you can see, now the bag is slouchy. So yeah, now the bag has lost its entire structure, right? Because when I only hold it right here by the bottom, it's very, very slouchy. Okay, it's gonna fall off my hands. So as you can see, this is a lot more casual, perfect for a beach bag in my opinion. I think that I wouldn't put an organizer if I were using this as a beach bag, simply because honestly you don't need one. You probably only have like your home keys and your car keys, and max, that's already a lot. You know, if you're staying at a beach club, at a hotel or anything, you might not even need to bring any of that. You might just have to have your hotel room key and then that's it. So yeah, I like this look. It's much more relaxed, perfect for any kind of beach day at a beach club. So what I like about this bag, in short, is that it's extremely versatile. There are tons of ways to style it, tons of different occasions to wear this, and really it can be dressed up or down. Alright, so now I put the bag organizer back in the purse to talk to you about durability. I think it's more visible like that. So what I have to say about durability is that I'm really happy with this bag. So I've actually had it for a little bit over 4 years, I believe. And honestly, I feel like the durability is pretty good. I was kind of worried at first because this was actually my first non-leather Chanel bag. You know, I had the walk, and then I also think that I had the small flap. Yeah, I had the walk and the small flap. And I was kind of worried because, you know, I didn't know how this kind of bag would react. Obviously, it's not a leather bag, so I wasn't really used to having not leather bags. So I was kind of concerned at first, but as you can see, I feel like the bag is still in really good condition for its age. The handles are completely intact. I mean, you would never think that I've worn this bag if you looked at the handles, like they're actually in perfect conditions. I was also kind of worried about the corners here, about like chafing here, but honestly the corners again are intact. The bottom of the bag as well, if you can see over here. The one place where I would see that you can see some damage would be if we turn the bag around over here. I'm going to hold it like this. So as you can see, there has been some rubbing here against probably some kind of jeans or something like that I was wearing. So this is something to be mindful about if you wear the bag a lot. So I've actually used this bag for 3 weeks straight every day for a trip to Western Canada. And obviously I think that you're not supposed to wear this bag every day, but I actually only had this bag, so I didn't have any other options. And yeah, there has been some rubbing here from like the constant rubbing on your pants, on your jacket, because however you hold it, if you hold it on your shoulder using this strap, this will rub against like the side over here. And then, you know, if you use it like say on your elbow or something like that, then this would rest against your pants. And so there will be some rubbing. This is something to expect. In my opinion, it's not that big of a deal because when you think about it, it's not really the part of the bag that you really look at because obviously I don't carry this side showing. I carry the bag with this side showing. So for me, it's really not that big of a deal, but it is something to be mindful about. So the bag is charcoal gray, and over here you can see there are some lighter spots. I wouldn't even say that they're white. I would say they're kind of like lighter spots. I mean, if that really does bother you, I'm sure that there are some things that you can do. You know, honestly, even like using a light little Sharpie might help. But for me, this is not something that I'm that mindful about. I don't really care that much what the inside of the bag looks like or what the other side of the bag looks like. So yeah, for me, I feel like this bag is very durable. I'm very happy with it. Honestly, I don't regret my purchase at all. video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.